Alright, hello and welcome back to Escape from Tarkov, back to the PVE experience. Still going strong in trying to finish long overdue tasks and getting new ones and getting through it, slowly but steadily. And before we ramp up the level of frustration again down there at the Labyrinth to find some research notes down there, we actually just head to the standard Shoreline because we got a pretty big load of tasks to do over there, and yeah, we want to get them out of the way. So let's get some crazy new gun that we haven't used in a long time, or haven't used ever. So we just want to get the mastery, so we're just using it, and it's this pretty heavy caliber, so that one should do us pretty good. We've equipped already with the fuel tanks and some more stuff. So what we're focusing on in the first run, we're going to Shoreline, and we want to get the Cargo X Part 1 done. We have to locate and obtain the data on a health resort East Wing computer room on Shoreline. We want to get the Wet Job Part 2 done. We have to locate the fisherman's dwelling on Shoreline, and we have to mark it in the natural exchange, where we have to stash a metal fuel tank, actually 2 of them, in the smuggler's base. So there's no event running, everything should be back to normal, and it should be a walk in the park. I don't want to jinx it, so let's see what happens, but yeah, that's the actual goal. And I've taken the MXLR with us as well, because if we run into some PMCs, we might get some shooter-borne kills as well. So much for the plan. That's that. Hope everybody of you is fine and had a great start into the week. We had a couple of grenades with us. I've got the marker, I've got a surf kit, I've got some healing. Wait, I got a bit of much healing, right? That's a bit too much. Let's put it back here. Oh yeah, we were able to make the shot. I'm so sorry that it didn't happen on stream, but yeah, it happened. So let's turn in tasks before we go out. Oh yeah, we got key partner because we bumped over level 50 from skier. So here we go. So a birdie told me the driver is determined and is looking for a new employer. I doubt the idiot realized all the consequences of such a transition. In any case, I never even gave him that option anyway. The only lead I've confirmed now is about Peacekeeper. You should go to him and remind him that we have common interest with him. Make him remember who his key partner is. Sell any items to Peacekeeper, and that's a shitload of items, but the thing is, he doesn't buy anything. So we kind of need to see that we can maybe get some weapon attachments, stuff like that. Peacekeeper buys those, but not just the random like pack of cigarettes and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just take them all because it just doesn't matter. Jaeger, Muller, counter. Well, if we see them, take them. There's nothing here. Long line still active. We got Jaeger. We got the hunting trip done. Yeah, it was a pretty wild shot. So yeah, we got finally that one out of the way. So here we go. Those are damn great rifles. Good work. You know, I think I might get into gunsmithing myself. I took quite a liking to this thing. So about the reward, check out the little things I've found. You might need them. Yeah, this is actually pretty large things. All right, so that opens up the key partner. Okay. Should we get that? We got everything over here. VPX. I think we need that VPX anyway for some later tasks, so that's a good thing to have. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're equipped. We're ready to go. Let's head out to Shoreline. Time's pretty okay. So that should be good. Let's go. Wait, am I missing something? No. Terminal. Yeah, that comes later. All right. Let's move in. Do hope we will be successful with these to get a little bit more progress done. Because if we can like get those cleared up, I guess there's a lot of those wet job thingies coming up. we might be actually able to head back to Lighthouse again, because we do have to kill rogues, we do have to kill PMCs, we do have to kill scavs, and we basically have to shoot everybody we see. Which is not really nice, but well, the people want us to do this. So yeah. And right, as I explained just a couple of seconds ago, if we can make some good progress in the beginning, we might go down back to Labyrinth and continuing our struggle down there. But today I decided if we actually go down there, I'm taking the best ammo I have for whatever gun we're taking down there. Probably something that shoots fast or that has huge penetration. See if we can place our first 2-3 shots while surprising one of the bosses. That might be actually the actual decisive part that we need, the advantage that we need to bring those guys down. But that's just the idea I have of how to act down there. Thing is, if we can actually pull it off. Right. Where are we? That's actually a pretty good spot to start with the camera down there. At the village. Road to customs. Road to north. Wait, did I have some cash with me? No. We should get some to take the vehicle extract, because that might be the best, like, route to go through. Yeah, go to the Fisher's Island. I move up to the resort, and from there we move to the smuggler's camp. Might actually be more wise to get rid of those fuel containers, but oh yeah, pretty heavy, right? Because filled up or not, these are pretty heavy. Totally forgot about that. We don't regenerate anything. Oh, it's so nice to just have a calm raid again. I do love those small little events where it goes completely crazy, but I also do like when there's just nothing happening at some parts of the map. Still, lagoons could be up here, right? So we should be a little more careful. Didn't I had a mule? Should be one. These guys come from now. A little bit surprised. Must have come from that back entrance then. Let's go give it a check. Should have born. First one. Nice. Was it just the one is the question? Definitely should be more careful running around in those open spaces. Where was that dude though? Oh yeah, there it is. Right. It's actually pretty good because we can sell it in 2 items. Ooh, Halo Officer. Kaminsky. Holy. Oh, some more grenades. We just totally brutally overloaded then. Okay, wait, let's go. I got some stims with me, so we might be able to mitigate at least a little bit of that. We do need to get rid of those fuel containers, though. Really dragging us down here. But hey, don't complain about the first headshot there. It's actually quite welcome. away a little bit. Don't want to run into the fatigue status. So we won't do any actual boss hunting right now, because we could take a look if Sanitar is up, but I don't want to waste those containers and stuff like that. So we'll play it safe for this raid, at least as far as it's possible. Don't want to screw things up. Thing is, there might actually be plenty of stuff to loot back at the smugglers camp. So maybe the better idea is to just drop off everything and like try to find some stuff that we can sell to him over there. Oh, but well, here we are. Okay, we got a mule and we got a mini mule, right? Attention, weight limit, hydration recovery is a little bit going down by then. What's the Trimadol? Might be another good choice. We'll figure that out. Okay, I think it is inside the house, right? Right, there we go. Plant. Is it here somewhere? Is it on the ground? There, maybe. It's probably there, right? Wow. Alright, nothing of interest there. What was that here? Oh yeah, believe that, right? Alright, Red Zone Part 2 is ready. That's good. Oh, that's an airdrop, right? I think it is. There it goes. Okay, you know what? Let's just check it in. Let's just probably speed through this. Do need to get through this thing. We can't just chill every single day. Still take stamina really, really badly, but hey, a lot better than before. Just throw in the Trimadol as well, but then I don't want to risk that. Here's the thing, we're just on our way to cross with the Sanitar spawn up there, and I actually don't want to do that. Yeah, let's take the long way around here. Don't want to clash together with these guys. At least not right now. Might actually be in that blue fenced area there. Alrighty. Let's take a quick additional peek. Might get the advantage. Propane gas there. Okay, should be clean way upwards now. Let's hope it stays that way. No enemies so far. Oh yeah, we need to look for cash, but there might be some just around here. I think there is a register that we can empty out, right? Yes. actually just might be enough for the taxi. Maybe we just want to get going, huh? Ooh, Tetris. That's actually really valuable. Shots on it. Let's get moving because we don't know how long this mule is actually working. Don't want to waste too much time just rummaging around. Trying to find anything. I think we need to go to the west. Wait, is it west? Nope. Something's burning off. That was scary.
Yeah.
Was that for me? Well, I hope not. Let's do a quick search. Oh, we're actually getting hit. Ooh, that's not good. Damn, which one is that? I think we need to get upstairs, right? There's a ladder. There must be PMCs. Maybe we could get another shooterboard kill. 309. Where do we need to go? That's 10, 11? No. Let's go inward, I guess. SAS. Not bad. Can't see anything though. There was a PMC. Well, makes 2 out of 5. Do we have another one, maybe? It's very rare that they're just alone out there, right? So there should be another one, maybe. Well, not mad if he is, though, but... 307. That's for breaching? Oh, look at that. We can unlock. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Ah, this new counter. That's so good. There's the tough book. I think we were here before, but then we died, right? That was the case. I think that was the situation that happened. HDD. Don't have much space here, to be honest. But we should just head down. Actually quite good. So there's still one more. That's what I meant. Where's that dude? There he is. Makes 3 out of 5. Okay. Must be down, I guess. This is such a strong weapon. Okay, everything is wearing off. Weight limit is still increased. That's good. Let's go heal up. Oh, shoot. Oh, we need to drink something. No. Waste of food. Do we have food with me? No. That might be an issue. Well, we got the hot rod. Gives us at least 10 of it. Not sure who did shout to us, but maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, there's another one. I'd like to know where. That's what I meant. They're very rarely just alone. Oh, there was the other one. Might have some more grenades for us. That we can then throw at his partner. That's what I meant. Ooh, cracker. That's godsend. Yes. Could have been better, but hey, won't complain about that. Oh, he is seeing me. So where's that guy? Oh, that's just rock. Definitely lost. I got that kill, but I don't want to get. Don't want to get killed attempting it. It's pretty close by, is he? There. It can't be him, though. I hardly believe that. Or is it? No, that's just an enormous sky. That's neat. Ooh, even more. We don't get a full... How am I supposed to manage that? Wait, I'm sorry, we have to drop that. That vodka is super important. Push that one in. Was it that dude, though? Yeah, honestly, I doubt that. It's nobody in that direction. Maybe already just went around the corner, maybe? Nothing. I don't get that. It's still just a rock. Some rock. There were definitely screams from that dude, right? He shouted at us. Wait.
Better sweep your sectors.
Oh, screw that. Let's get going. Let's get rid of those fuel containers. Can be dangerous enough to get in there, so here's hoping that we don't mix it up. We're still regenerating a little bit. That's nice. So we can slowly approach the smuggler's base. Okay, it should give us place for reload at least. It's good. Good, good, good. Making progress here. Is there anybody around? Ooh. That's actually a bad sign. This could mean there's some more PMCs, or maybe even Parmesan, or whatever. Parmesan. Bad dude. Where do you have to stash those things now? Okay, here we go. Number 1. Okay, first one done. Should ease up our carrying weight a little bit. Is that movement? Rations. Hey, and some actual stuff that we could use. That's good. Useful stuff. Keg tape, always good to have. Some actual food. It should be enough in terms of food anyway. Let's go stash that second container. Have a little look. Wonder what is so heavy though. Just the 2 weapons are. Should we throw a nade to check out if there's someone here? Just heard stabs.
I see him.
That could have been one for the shooter board. But in this brief moment, I just wanted him gone. Better be safe than sorry. There we go. Okay, next up. Alright, natural exchange done. Give me that tube. Oh, some peas actually. Very good. There's some spreads. That's enough with food. Oh, wow. I How are we... Wait, we could actually just drop those, right? Let's get this one. Fast empty. Some more grenades. Might be good. I don't think we need to shoot more, right? Green Eagle. Always really useful. Ooh, that's the good ammo as well. Ah, getting into a real dilemma here. Okay, I know how to. But we have to play that one as well, huh? Are these something? Oh, but that one is pretty worn out. Maybe we shouldn't do it with that one. Okay, that's 60. I need to drop something. Wait, let's get rid of that one then. Yeah, I think that should work for a beginning. Here's some more peace, huh? Right, okay, I think we got that. Hand over the retrieve data. Let's just go drop it off. There's no need to die out here. Let's go check for ammunition. And then move. Magnum. SPP. Something. Shit, BP. Let us drop the tube. BP, here we go. This is actually the good stuff. Right. Okay, let's go to the taxi. Okay, we're there. Safe zone. Let's just plug it down. And we got it. Okay, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, could have been. Right, okay, so we made it out alive. And let's turn in the tasks and try to sell whatever we got to Peacekeeper. We try to scrape the weapons completely and sell all the different single parts to him. I think they should work. Okay, that's just running. That's actually good. Let's throw in some cash. Shall we? There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can sell that to him. I think it should be possible. Yes, there you go. That's the deal. Actually, quite a good amount of money there for just 2 guns. Okay, let's hand in those. Where's that one actually? Key partner, 20, like 15. Okay, good. There we go. Works fine. Traders. What do we got here? US. It's just pure. Well, the mat's pretty useful. Got the bastards. Okay, nice. Wet job, part 2. Here we go. Complete. Good. We'll check out who exactly dwells there. Contact me later. Okay. Wet job, part 3. You hit the spot there, my friend. My partners are very interested in what this affair could bring us. Almost inspected the place you marked and found out that some fisherman lived there for a while. It seems, though, he is long dead. And people on cameras are his friends. However, we know that he was friends with a certain person called Artyom, who was often seen driving a yellow Dain. Where's that one? Their shared business was somehow linked to the Russian military. Now you understand why it could prove interesting. Artyom's car is most likely still on the Shoreline's main road. I doubt he could have driven off on it after the conflict. Use the provided description to find it and write down the plate number. This will help us find this Artyom through the database. Locate Artyom's car on Shoreline. Okay, fairly straightforward. Right, okay, next one. Well, show me what you found. That is a nice laptop. How could they leave such important hardware? I'll send it for decryption. Cargo X Part 2. The drives contain even more data than I expected. The cargo is in the resort, but the most important thing is that it got there after an evacuation. Wow, what is that stuff? After an evacuation attempt. Since the West Tunnel was destroyed, the terror group folks covered by USEC tried to take it back to the port, but it was already roadblocked with a T-90. Hence, they scurried to stow it away, like wise capitalists. We got to know that the cargo consisted of 2 parts. The first one, the blue barrels, is located somewhere on the first floor of the east wing. The whereabouts of the second one is unknown yet. Find that cargo for me, mercenary. Right. Okay, the other was natural exchange, so we need to hit the BTR driver on either woods or streets, and I think it's going to be streets. We don't need that on streets, right? Okay, let's clear the inventory. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Wait, we can sell it to Peacekeeper right away again. That's neat. And that stuff as well. Well, something of it. we sell directly to him? No. Okay. Fillable item on that offer. Let's just throw it on there then. Okay, are we there yet? No, still not. Okay, well, we keep the rest for now. I think we can actually ditch that, can we? I don't know if I got the space for that one. Well, moves in there, so that's good. Tetris. We keep this one down here. Spreads there. We keep this all down here. We put that over there. BCP. We don't need those, right? We can put down here. Okay, that's good. This one goes in there. We just leave this one. Right. Okay. We keep that money there. Okay, next up will be streets again. BTR driver and the developer's secret. I think we got everything there, right? We got a relax one. Did we get a relax? We don't have one. How can that happen? Container. We got the negotiation one. Alright, time to go. My mate still needs the transit from ground zero to streets. So that's where we go and then enter into streets for broadcast and developer secrets. Those are the ones. And we want to talk with the BTRs. So those three, that's our actual goals for streets. Let's go. Hey there, Teresa. How are you doing? Oh, welcome to the street. Okay, we're on ground zero and actually just need to get 2 streets. We're looking for weapon parts because we can sell those to mechanic. There's only like 10 parts for the key part of the task. Oh, he's shooting. Who's there? Huh. Don't know. I think he's lying there. Rude. Okay, that probably won't hold for long, but well, better than nothing, I guess. Okay, just waiting for my mate to start all the stuff. Right, back in the streets. That's a pretty bad spawn for that thing that we want to do. But I guess we have to lean into it. And get it done anyway. Ooh, shroud mask. There is something going on. Not sure what will be part of that. Should be safe from the grenade launcher and all those, because there could be potentially some guards sitting out there. Right, okay. Should be safe for now. Let's go check these guys out. What the hell? Oh, we can actually stack from up top up. That's nice. Pretty good. Okay, we need to get to the... Okay, he's fallen over. Right, okay, we're trying to protect our mate, as long as he's out there looting. Did that guy follow us, maybe? Oh, we can't see him. Let's get those guns. We should have enough parts for Peacekeeper ready. Okay, let's go find those keys, because maybe there's another relaxation key around here somewhere. Should be regularly. Or we can... Ooh. It's a good one. New key over here. Let's check those pigs. No. What's that? Max energy. What do you hear? Let's drink something. There's a lot of action going on there. Still no key, though. He has to be here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's 100% spawn, though. Might be that he isn't around. Still a possibility. Oh, wait, there's something showing up. Oh, that's just a charger. Okay, let's get to the negotiation room. That's where this task continues, because... Unravel the secret. Let's unravel the secret. We haven't found the key. Well, we got it beforehand, so we should be good. There we go. Oh, there it is. Look. Right, so we got that. Now I just need to get to the broadcast side again, and got that thing there. Okay, I thought it was from the left, but apparently it's still on the main street there. That's odd.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так ожидаем!
Okay, that one's down. Just give it a quick search. Okay, we just need to get to the restaurant, which is around the corner up there. And then we can get out of the sewer river with this directly in front of us. So both should be fairly easy to reach. Just trying to follow the BTR driver because we need to talk to him for a bit. He's probably mowed down those guys, I'd say, but I'm not sure about that, but... Oh yeah, he's there waiting. Maybe you can get through from here. Which way was it, though?
Locals arrived.
Oh, shoot.
Out. This is the end for me. That guy over there. Hurt.
Okay, one down. I don't know where the second one is, though. That's it. We got anything? Ooh, GPU. Holy. Oh, a lot of cash. Nice, I guess. Whew.
I see the enemy. Fuck you. Fuck.
Frag out! Oh, fuck. You got me!
Dickhead. Front.
All right. That wasn't part of the plan, but I happily take that. Ooh, 57. Do want to take that one. We should actually eat something, I guess. Can drop these. Take one of those nades with us. They did the fair share of looting. Oh, PGV, that's actually pretty good. What are we going to drop for that? Let's drop those two. Bring that one, and then let's start moving. Okay, we just go to the camera, and then we head out. There was the spot. Let's go check. Broadcast. Okay, survive and extract. Survive and extract. Should have born. Okay, we're doing it on the streets. Okay, good. Let's get out. That should be it. Should we just risk it all for something stupid? Nah, let's get out. Gonna see if Colante is out there, but nah, let's get out. Alright, big raid. 3 quests done. Huge. Maybe if we do another streets, we could go to the BTR driver again and actually get the next task. I think. If it's not time gated. I don't know that for sure. Okay. Didn't kill much, but still solid raid. For PMCs, which is nice. Okay, let's get them over. No Peacekeeper. We need to sell it to Peacekeeper. No, we need the parts. If it's still not enough. Let you do it though, right? There we go. Okay, key partner. 2 intelligence folders. Ooh, tons of euros. Nice. Peacekeeper is the forward thinker, even if he wants to seem like a simple hustler. He won't dare to go against me now. Well, okay there, buddy. Developer secrets. Here we go. The torture chamber. It's very medieval, but it works. Okay, here's your reward. And there's number 2. Developer secrets part 2. Hello, Merc. I've been thinking about that torture room you found. I can't believe it was the only thing that kept the thing going. The stick isn't enough. We need a carrot. I'm sure the employees had a way to cheer themselves up and relieve stress. See what else you can find out. Maybe you'll find some more info. Revel the secret of IT firms, employees, high morale on streets of Tarkov. Ooh, hey, that's that one. And we got the broadcast part 3 done. That gives us... Oh, we can finally purchase certificates from him. That's nice. Did you find it? That's the place, you're saying? And the camera is there again? Don't touch any of it. I'll have mechanic specialists take it all apart. Broadcast part 4. It's the same story again. A new recording, now with a strange symbol. What the hell is going on? People are being sacrificed. To whom? Why? So many questions, yet no answers. I keep thinking it's the worst we'll ever see, but every time I'm proven wrong. We've fought looters with only money on their minds, murderers who just want to shoot innocents too, but at least understand the motivation there. The beast has defeated the human in their soul, but with what purpose do people become these? I cannot understand this. So, soldier, I'll look for them in the woods. You do the same in the city. Somewhere there must be their hideout. Look for the same symbol. I'm sure we'll see it again. Okay, the cultist meeting spot on streets of Tarkov. Ooh. ACP RIP. Nice. Forge a friendship. Hello, warrior. You asked about the BTR driver, and in theory we could work together. I've already used the services of his BTR, but going against Skier is not cheap. That's what we need to solidify our intentions, so that no one slips up later. First, I need to get a package that came from outside the cordon. I'm told it's already here, somewhere in the Northern port area. Shoreline it is. That's something we do right now. Okay, let's go. Let's get this going. So we want to meet up with the BTR driver again, if that's possible. And we want to find the next broadcast location and the next developer secret location. Those are the three ones. Alright, we're back on streets, and we got our little hiccup again. It seemed to be, dependent on how much time it took to load into the raid, because it seems like it goes in too early, and then he still needs to stream and load in some textures that are not there, and that's why it's keeping stuttering until that's actually done. Can't tell you why. It's a bit, unclear why or how this is happening. Give it a quick peep for Colante there. Started to get a couple of kills from him to get the achievement. no Kalante there. Maybe we're just too early in raid on his location, so he doesn't spawn there, but on some other location. Let's do the developer's secret first, because that's pretty close. Okay, PMC's around here somewhere. We need to go here anyway. Gotta clear them off right now.
Tango!
Take this, you motherfuckers! Ha!
If you didn't saw that guy on the left here. Another dead one. Whew, that was a surprise.
Вроде никого. Заметно, что ли, уходишь?
Hey, Smash Boy, buddy. Hello, welcome. Dude. How you been doing? The other hidden secret from developers. Open up. Take something with a little flashlight on there. Well, doing good. For once, I'm not doing anything majorly important. For the day we had some rain coming that won't leave till later tonight. So I'm inside just playing some games. Hey, that sounds awesome. Okay. Were you able to finish your mowing on Friday? Where do we need to go to find that, whatever it is? Yep, got it all mowed and bell fermentation. Awesome. How long does it need to stay that way? Until it can actually use that stuff again. Couple of weeks up to 2 months, depending on ambient heat and such. Ah, okay. Right. Since I don't know that much, it's always very interesting to for me. And what games are you actually playing right now? If you got some downtime. Anything in particular interesting? Or just browsing through the just started Steam Next Fest and play a couple of demos? That's what I'm probably doing the next couple of days. If I find the time for that. Attending the broadcast part 4, which is in that building somewhere. Sure, there's one. Oh, nasty surprise. Really playing Stormworks. Been a hobby game of mine. That artisan goes for real. I can build whatever car or other vehicle I want. Oh yeah, told about that already. Yeah. I've read a little bit about it. Still very interesting. What's that one? Leopold Mark IV? So were there any great updates coming out there? Or you just like chilling in there, building whatever you fancy? Probably have to drop all of that anyway soon, because if we go into that marked room, we have to make room. Let's go find that hidden room. There's always somewhere around here. Was it through there or through here? Could be that one, right? Wow, that's a pretty stuffed, marked room. Filter cable. Just chilling. Last major update was buoyant blocks, which don't really apply much to me. Okay. Right. Did you try that other game that we played a while back? Like the Mars First Logistics? That might be something that you really could give a go as well. Because you can build, if you enable the creative mode there, you can build relatively free, and you also have like a campaign mode where you have to unlock certain things to be able to build them. And that was a lot of fun because you can be very creative with solutions for the tasks at hand. Right, I think we got everything. So we actually can head out now, right? Was there a way? From down here? I can't remember. I think there was. Yeah, I think we were able to squeeze through. Right, there we go. Okay, collapsed crime, Pinewood expert checkpoint. This is all pretty far away. Oh, there he was. Oh, hey, spreads. We eat those. So what are you building right now there in Stoneworks? a surprise here. Oh, yeah, it wasn't there. Just nothing. Okay. Currently completely redesigning from the ground up my engine control module, which contains ECU, brake, steering, gearbox, and HUD displays. Most of it is manually coding Lua script by hand. Crazy, you can do that. That's nice. Is Lua script basically? I've heard of it, but never kind of looked into it or like used it. All those odd ADHD hobbies I picked up. I learned it purely to make one of those HUDs in Stormwork. Now I'm using it to control my engine and everything else. Cool. Nice. That's really great. I think there are lots of those. I think that's how many people get into coding and stuff like that, right? Because they use like in need of it in one of their like hobbies or some sort. But then you dig deeper and deeper until you get the hang of it, I guess. Another successful raid. Awesome. Basically, it's the middle child between C, C++, Java, and C sharp coding language. Well, that sounds like a real bastard, to be honest. But I guess it is a little bit easier than those, right? Easier than some, yeah, than C sharp, and harder than the rest. Okay, that sums it up pretty perfect. All right, okay. Let's turn in those tasks that we get. Here we go. A knew there was more to it than torture, so it's the hookah lounge as well. That's a nice carrot indeed. Here's your ward. Awesome. What do we got as well? Broadcast part 4. There we go. Did you find it? Where? Was there anyone there? What does this symbol mean? Even more questions. Slaughterhouse. Well, hello there, mercenary. Come to see the old man? Sit down. Would you like some tea? No? Alright then, listen. A gang of looters showed up in the area again. We've got to get them away from this place for good, so that even those who come after them would have heart attack. So I'm thinking, why don't you take an axe and chop them the fuck up, eh? Can you do that? I don't think any bastard's gonna dare get into the bloodbath afterwards. Limited scares while using melee weapons and daytime factory and all the other maps. 10 on each. I think we never finished that on our first attempt. So that's melee weapons all along. Broadcast part 5. Alright, it's time to take the next step. We now know the hoods are involved in this case. You get them talking. Force them to reveal themselves. You gotta do something that lets them know we're not messing around. Kill one of them, maybe one of their higher ups. Don't even try finding them in the city though, it's impossible. But we do need to hide the trophy there so that they get the hint. I hear these nutcases have a new ritual spot. Try there, kid. Okay, that's one of the hardest tasks, at least for me, because we have to locate and neutralize a priest. Hunting cultists whatsoever is always best done throughout one of the new recent short events where they bump up the spawn rate dramatically. But I think there's nothing like that going on right now or planned like in the next upcoming weeks. Okay, but I think we just delay that a little bit behind. You can use the fuel. Fuel. Dang it. Right. Do you use that lure also outside of the game or just inside? I guess there's like tons of opportunities where you could use it outside of it as well, right? It's not that a bad choice for programming language. Still one missing. Oh wait, hey, we do have another filter, right? Yeah, there we go. What about the generators? Slot in that one. Okay, let's get rid of all that stuff. Here we go. That went well. What do they actually bring in? And that's not that much, to be honest. Pressure gauge? I might actually be able to use that on one of the guns that we have. Alright, and there it's gone. Oh yeah, we can sell this map, right? Nope. I only use it in the game, lol. And I have zero desire to pursue it much anywhere else. Especially not a career. Well, now I guess that's a bit too far thought then, right? But, well, it might help you in some occasion. Okay, right. What are we going for now? Locate neutralized priest. We put that to the back. Forge a friendship. Should we get that? Then we could actually try to do that. Do we have anything else in Shoreline? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Locate RGM's cargo X. Locate the room with reservoirs in the Hall of Resort Shoreline. Obtain entry. Okay, let's do those. Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's do those. Right. Okay. Okay. We're doing Cargo X Part 2, Witch Up Part 3, and the Forge Your Friendship. And after these are done, then we move into the Labyrinth for 1 or 2 shots. Yeah. That should be a good idea. That should be a good idea. So, Smash Boy, buddy, anything else that you play besides Stormworks? Anything, like, recent catch your interest? Or you just kind of waiting for GTA 6? Like, off the planet. Put this one down there, right? So we need a couple of mates down there. Let's put them aside. We don't need that many, I guess. We need them if we go down. This one goes away. Shoreline it is. We do need more of these. What are the cost of them? It's not that much. So what's he taking from all the surf kids then? 57. I can't buy it at. No. We can only buy it from him. Oh yeah, he's the only one actually sells it, right? There's a good offer. Okay. Well. Right. So we got all that sorted. Light's okay. Light's also okay. Got some ammo for that. Task it is. Let me check that shortly. Okay, that's fairly straightforward, I think. Full of the barrels. Nice, the crate for prepper. I was building on the pier. Okay, I think we just need an SJ6, then we should be prepped and ready to go out. Oh, they should be running around here somewhere. We get some space down here, actually. That's neat. Alright. I'm waiting for GTA, yeah, but I got stuff to play in the meantime. Stormwalks, Minecraft Create Mod, Rainbow Six, Over the Hill, iRacing, Satisfactory, Empire War, Karen, and like 40 games I've got. Wow, there's some really good picks in there that I have on my list as well. Like I still haven't got the Over the Hill one. And what was the other? Was it Over the Hill? Wait a minute, is that out by now? Wait a second, was it Over the Hill? I know we've talked about that before. Did they release it now? Oh, they put out a demo. Ooh. Good call there, mate. That's neat. I wanted to try that game for some time now. Oh, that's great. Definitely go check that out for the channel. Oh, that's great. That looks so cool. That's why I put it on the wish list. Back in, I don't know. I think Steve actually chose it to you, but I don't have it open right now. That's a good call. So Over the Hill, absolutely, and Cairn. I definitely want to go to Cairn. It really looks intriguing and also very calming. Kind of like those games. They kind of reflect it a little bit with yourself as well. So yeah, Empire War, yeah, that's a bit too old for me now, but also pretty strong game still. And there isn't much like that out there. So yeah, good calls there, really good. So I guess you're covered for until GTA 6 comes out, even if they delay it even further now. You have some things to attend to. Okay, well, he's out, so we can go Shoreline again. Time is not the best, but we should be good. It's coming for sure until you don't make a strong hold point and fall before you can set a Titan and save yourself. Yeah, it is quite tricky, that one. I saw that in numerous streams. It's not something that that's walk in the park. You really have to be careful and be kind of patient, but also, you know, since you have to manage the strength and like the capability of her grip length, I think, or I don't know, the duration of the grip. You have to move constantly so that you can get to rest spots and stuff like that. That's a very cool game. Yeah, I'm totally interested in play that, but there's some other titles that I want to get kind of rid of before attending some new stuff. But yeah, it's definitely on the list and will be played at some point. It's super interesting. Alright, here we are. That is a pretty good spawn. Wait, how much do we have left there? 2.9. Oh, that could be a little bit too less for that. But hey, anyway. So I think the same route kind of applies, but just in a different order. Again, we'll go to the pier. Last time it was the Fisher's Islet. So we'll go to the pier. Then we move up to Artyom's car, which isn't that far away. Then we move up to the resort and try to get our objective up there. Okay, we again probably move out to the vehicle extra. If we can happen to find some cash on the way. Heavy. Okay. Maybe we find some. Wait, how many do we need? Like 1 PMC? 2 would are. Two more. Give them some good proper headshots. Then we should be good. So yeah, since you've got Satisfactory on the list, did you ever play the OG of those games? Factorial? A former colleague of mine was really into it. He wasted every single spare minute that he had into that one. He said it was just such a genuine game. I never tried it myself though. And it's one of those games that I think that have. Oh shit! There are some people there. These cards already. No. Okay, nobody there. Seems like that at least. No boss, no scav, no anything. Almost got it instead of Satisfactory. At the time it was one or the other. Could tell which I picked, and the only other 2D-ish I play regularly is Terraria. Oh, that's another one of those, like... What the hell? Who the heck is in there? Oh, shoot! That's totally not what I had in mind. Come down here. Shoot. So what is the thing with Terraria? I saw tons of pictures and screenshots and whatever and saw vids with I never got it. What do you do there? Where did it go? Oh boy, that hurt. I should throw in another Providal of some sorts. But we still got nades. Willing to come out. How's that? Okay, that's actually still looking pretty solid. Good. Still want to get that guard, though. Like an actual flashlight would have been a huge help. Oh, that's what I thought. Holy freaking cow. I totally was expecting that, to be honest. That was just a stupid position. And of course, the other guard just gave us... Oh, well, we got him with a grenade. Would you believe that? That's why he wasn't rushing out anymore. Shit. What a waste, though. What a waste. Here goes the dying again. HP slug to the face. You gotta be kidding. Okay, whatever. Of course, there was this freaking scav in the back. We shouldn't have tried to watch that dude. Ah, hell. As always, I'm just way too bad for this game. No surprises there. Well, thank God we just got a set of armor. I should take that down there as well, huh? Don't we have some plates for them? Well, there you go. Fully equipped. And sure. Because why not? Okay, mutant. Kind of like Minecraft at its element. It's a survival PVE game, but focused more on classes and bosses than building. The opposite way Minecraft has gone, essentially. Oh, okay. Always thought it would have been a 2D Stardew, a 2D Stardew Valley. Well, a 2D Stardew Valley. I don't know how you would describe it. Like side-scrolling Stardew Valley, like that way. It looked like me like that. You have your whole world, and you can build things, and I don't know, like has tons of housing and other features there, and well, but also like you could go fighting and stuff like that. Do we have any max life? Oh, here we go. They don't work, right? Right. Ooh, okay, there's plenty. Do we need that much? I don't know. But I think Terraria is still sole single player game, right? You can't play it in co-op or something like that. Who called the doctor? 4 out of 15. Well, at least one more, I guess. Backpack and more. Should we take that crazy helmet there? Let's go for it. Ooh. Just throw in that one. Nope. It's got up to 8 player. Oh, hey, really? Always thought it would have been a single player game. That might actually make things a lot more interesting then. It's pretty cool. Who'd have thought that? Hey, what do we got? Oh, the art of explosion. Hey, look at that. I did not expect to do this. Hey, we got a rocket launcher now. Should we take that into the Labyrinth later? I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't think it is. Because you got a bit of a backblast there, and it's always deadly for yourself. But hey. Yep, I've heard about your combat exploits. In your hands, the RSHG will only do you good, believe me. So, like I said, it's one-of-a-kind item, but I can manage to put aside a piece per restock for you. When you're using it, make sure there's plenty of room and no one stands behind you. And read through the manual on the tube. Don't be a jackass. That's so damn right of him. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to get one of those masks. Here we go. Let me get those nades. Oh hey. This one, right? Exactly. This one goes up there. Luckily, we don't use any of those injectors. Yes, okay, that's good. Got plenty of ammo here. There you go. Might be a bit too much, huh? Nah. Screw it anyway. Okay. Do we have the possibility? Wait. It uses the same ammo, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, that's not too much. Okay, let's use that one then. What's in there? Should be enough for a headshot. It is insured. That's good. Let's take a couple of PS. Like one stack. Like, is that the same? Oh, yeah, it is the same. Maybe put it there. Okay, that's good. So we got, if we happen to run into those guys. Oh. Oh, hey there, Pan X2E. Your accent is unique. I can't tell if you were in Europe. If you were in Europe, you're from. Yeah, it is a wild mixture. I'm giving you that. I guess it's hard for a non-native English speaker to mash it up that badly. So yeah, I'm from Europe. That's totally correct. You might want to guess from where though. I knew it, Lo. Yeah. It's kind of hard to hide that. Yeah, I don't know. That European thing, I guess. Say something in your native language. Or is that a giveaway? I guess probably, but I can't do it anyway. It's not like it's a secret. I've told it a couple of times, and you could look it up on the channel anyway. There's the how you call it? Like the channel's origin based country is there, so you could just look it up. Hallo, wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, du hattest einen guten Tag. I guess that was a giveaway, right? Okay, another one on Shoreline, 620. Here we go. Wait, that sounded like Russian, but you're German. Damn, you got me. Wait, do I sound like a Russian? Really? I guess I need to work on my skills then. Or I'm getting worse by the minute. Maybe. I've been playing too much Tarkov. Yeah, it's rubbing off on me. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the reason for that is we want to get it finished. We want to get it done. I know that's a hard thing to do for a live service game like Tarkov is, but I don't know. I still got that stupid idea of getting it done. We're at a good way, but we should play it a little bit more often then, I guess. But at least today we're making big steps and not just go into the labyrinth and die for 2 hours straight and then have no progress at all. So today is actually a good day. Still dark here. Where the heck are we? Oh, I know where that is. Ooh, that's quite a long run, huh? Pier boat, climbs trail, smuggler's path, lighthouse, railway bridge, customs. I don't know. So, have you played Tarkov? Or you just thought you stopped by? Or what was it? What was it that brought you in here? Which is really nice. So thank you for being here. It's great. Oh, music's still running. Wait, do we get one of those? Yeah. Alright, let's try the same again. Pier first for the shipment. What was it then? Oh yeah, the car. Let's go for the car first. I didn't even play, just watch it, lol. And it was suggested in my shorts. Oh, in your shorts? Well, that's odd. Especially if you even don't play it and you... Well, maybe the algorithm is just broken right now. Because... Why should you get something with, like, gaming recommended? Ah, the hell. Who knows what YouTube does or doesn't? It is a mystery. Oh, you watch Tarkov a lot. Okay, so that makes sense, actually. Okay. I was just wondering, what the hell? So is it surprise again? Sanitar is here? No. That would have been funny, though. To some degree. So we've played it a lot in the, well, last 1.5 years, kind of. I hate that I had to reset the account to get the actual story progress. Otherwise, it would have been probably finished by now. But yeah, we had to start all over once they released 1.0. It's where we still have to do some dull, well, not starting quests. We're behind those, but there's still some very annoying parts that need to be done. Yeah, it's been about a year and a half. Yeah, that's what I think we've been doing quite regularly. Yeah, a year and a half would be my time frame. One day I'll get the courage to play Tarkov, but it seems very overwhelming, and I don't have time for it, lol. Yeah, it's actually the same for us. That's why we switched from PvP to PVE. Because against other players, and there's a lot of people who actually just play Tarkov. They really just play Tarkov. They have no other game. And, even if I would, I could never get the hours together to be able to beat these guys. So me and my mate switched to PvE when they released it, and we tried it a couple of times with 1.0, but we never looked back. It was a fun experience again, but that was about it. It's nothing that we could fancy because progress slows down so extremely. It's not bearable. So if there's the tiniest chance that you have kind of a regular life with a job and, I don't know, family and whatnot that you have to kind of attend to and want to attend to, then, I don't know, it's just not possible to get anywhere with the actual Tarkov PvP. Oh, I didn't even know you could do it not against others. Yeah, they introduced PVE like when we started like two years ago, I think. 2 years. And the bad thing is you need to buy it additionally. So it's not in the base game. Only if you buy a higher version of that. But yeah, for us it totally paid off. Because there's a lot of systems to like on Tarkov. Like the whole gun building mechanic and the looting, the survivability and all that stuff. It's just great. They did it really, really well. But yeah, the PvP is a headache. Or you have to tank it by time. That's the two ways. And yeah, we didn't want it to throw in like tens of thousands of hours to make. I got the feeling they're here again. Right? How's the chance for that?
Ты куда пошел?
It's cool, amazing. Yeah, totally. That's the reason. Like, it's them again, right? Whew. That hurt. Really badly. And yeah, I would totally recommend it to learn the game, or yeah, like you said, if you don't want to spend like the rest of your gaming life with Tarkov, go for PVE. And like you can play together with up to 5 people, I think. Yeah, it's just a no-brainer, or at least for us it was. That's good, bro. I dropped the follow. I gotta run, but I'll definitely stop by when I see you live in the future. Thanks so much, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a blast having you here. Have a good one. Funny enough, the same guys again. Okay, hopefully we can manage it this time. At least we got something that shoots a little bit faster. It does not have the same oomph as the gun before, but should do the trick. But we just have 1 grenade left, huh? That's not really good. Mr. Jax4 dropped you a follow. I was viewing on YouTube, but not chatting. Oh, hey, thank you so much, buddy. That's huge. Much appreciated. Yeah, you might follow wherever you like. You won't miss anything. Should we just rush in there? Where can they be, though? Can they actually be up here? Who's that poor little fella? You might have a grenade for me, maybe? Okay, at least he got money. I take that. There's the strange toilets. Wait, should we take that as a thumbnail? Wait a second. There we go. Is that that Sanitar? No, that's one of his guys. He's probably still around here somewhere. Competitive pooping. Yeah. Whoa. How much freaking hit points does he have? Oh, shoot. Ooh. Get some serious armor, these dudes. Oh, that's godsend. Oh, this is taking ages. I'm just so bad at killing bosses. I need at least a second mag that's full. Just to be sure. It shouldn't be that well, it's tier 4 and low. A little worried about that window, to be honest. Pretty bad performance. Holy cow. Wait, is he dead? Oh, yeah. Whew, okay. I think we're in the clear. It's 2-1 for me, at least. Nice. What kind of ammo do these guys have? Ah, okay, that's just really not good. OPSKS. Whew. Oh yeah, hey, keycard. Wait, why can't I put it in there? Oh, because it's full. That's just FMJ. That's not worth anything. What else do we got? Nah, okay. Right. Let's put it all aside here. Let's restack everything. And now we can actually do the things that we wanted to do. So we already got Artyom's car. So what we're looking for is the package. Oh, there's several spawns around there. Okay, we'll find it. So, Smash Boy, did you play the demo of Over the Hill already? Was it just planned? Because if you did already, how did you like it? Since that's especially what you did in real life. Already. Which is kind of crazy. Do we need that back at some point? Or we just get it with us? Don't think we need this. Wow, we really wasted a lot of ammo. It stopped reloading. That's one of those annoying things still going on. So we got the car. Yeah, health resort. And the other one. Let's reload it. So there could be PMCs up there. We should get in range and try it with our sniper. Oh, and we need a heal. Okay, let's search for grenades. We should be heading out. Ooh, jackpot. Ooh, big surf kit. That's huge. Even. Take that with us. What do you have? Ultra nozzle as well. Ooh, these are pretty good. I need to preserve them. That's just tons of weight though. What about you? He doesn't have any side plates. No. Yeah, I've played some of it. It's pretty cool, and the physics are there. Not terribly realistic, but also not too arcade-like. It's a good mix, honestly. The progression MO is kind of weird, but if you're doing it for purely exploration and sightseeing, like proper overlanding, it's definitely a good choice. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to give it a go. Hopefully, find the time this week. That really sounds like something that I would enjoy. Since playing SnowRunner for 4 years. That was odd. That can't be breached. Okay, we're looking for a yellow package. Is it that one? Cargo. Awesome. Alright, let's not look any further, shall we? Oh, shit. Not in the back. Where did that came from? There you go. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely go check it out. Oh yeah, we looked at you already. Okay, we got the package, we got RGM's car, cargo. So we got anything to enhance our... Oh, we need to find food. No, with code word heartbeat. Okay, no idea where that is. These guys are hunting me or what? Oh wait, you might have food with you. Nothing we need. So Smash Boy, when you want to... What? Since it's free and you already plan on checking it out, I'd be down to play with y'all. Say next Monday for a stream of it? Oh, can you play together? Like the demo already? I didn't even know there was like co-op or multiplayer. Shit, we need something to drink. Multiplayer, and I assume it works, but I haven't tried it just yet. Okay. Yeah, we could give that a go. I don't know if I would put it on Monday. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe so. Let me just think about it for a second. Maybe that might be better. Oh, we really need something to get up there. This one tanks the duration recovery though. Weight limit increased though. Let's pop it in. Oh shoot, that was a bad decision. Or find something more at the power plant. Left. Oh, that's nice. That's a good extract. Uh-oh. That sounds serious. Keep it. Keep it. Oh shit, there it comes.
Enemy frag!
Probably shouldn't mess around with these guys. That looks rather serious now. Come on. Both arms gone. Let's put up one of those. Wow. Yeah, it has multiplayer. You're just limited to one map. Reason I suggest Monday is purely personal, because I don't think I could play any other day. You stream... Okay. Okay, that makes total sense then. Maybe we could throw in a session before doing... Well, or maybe let's say after Tarkov. Like, well, mate gets off early like he did the last times. Then we could throw it on there. Sure, why not? Let's make it like that. We would totally be down for that. That we say, like, we start Tarkov early as possible. And then after, like, 2 hours or something, we switch over to Over the Hill. So we got one more kill, right? So we just need one more headshot. Maybe we can get one of those guys down. That would be huge. Okay, healing starts. And there should not be something in the way of it next Monday, I think. It sounds good for me. Only limiting factor may be me leaving for a bit for dinner. Besides that, I'll be free. Well, that shouldn't be an issue, right? So yeah, let's try to get it together on Monday. Sounds nice. We have a bit of an issue here with our... you have something to drink, maybe? Rather dangerous up here. Nope. Ooh, lifesaver. Godsend scav there. Okay, where did they go? Just need one of those. Maybe they went up that hill again? Somehow got kind of mixed up in some fight. Let's try to pick them. Ah, that's what I meant. They're out there somewhere. Like up there. Nobody reacted to that grenade. Let's get out. Okay. Just put it on my phone after the stream, so I will be remembered. That we do it next Monday. So then I could actually just save it, right? So I don't need to play it this week, because if we do it together, then... And it's just the same content, right? You can do the same alone or with like another people, with more people together. Where the heck are these guys? Or did they move up completely? There was movement. Oh boy. Exactly, same content loop, regardless of how many people you have with you. Okay, cool. They coming in from back there? Don't see anybody though. Where do we need to go to check that? Wait a second. Oh shoot, we get another wound. Don't see anyone. I think we need to get in here. It's the east one, right? Should be. Okay, where are the barrels? I think they were down here somewhere. There they are. Here we go. And then there is a document folder. Awesome. I think we got it all. Hand over, hand over, hand over. Alright, let's get out. That's it. As good as it gets. Found some cash, actually? Oh, yeah, we do. Well, we can't go mountain bunker. We don't need to get the default extract. Huge. Awesome. So, what I wanted to ask you was, which system will you play GTA 6 when it will release? Do you get any kind of modern console, or you wait for the PC release? It was super fast because we had the stim. That's good. The bunker. It was a little further back there, right? Or was it up there? Was it that one? Nah. PS5. That's what I used to play SnowRunner on. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's get out. And when I switched primarily to PC, I lost all my data, which is why I started to stop playing. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. You told us. Yeah, that was a big... That was a big bad situation there. It's one of those things that still happen today. Like I read tons of like threads and all that on forums and Reddit and whatnot about like Forza Horizon 6 deleting save games. And then you ask yourself, I mean, it's not like a three dude small developer. It's just like crazy huge studio with tons of people, and then these things happen. Crazy. So we get Sanitar, guard. Probably a headshot. Yeah, I don't know where the other guys went. They must have dispatched from there. Bold action rival kills. I think I have now like 10 to 15 backups from my SnowRunner save game because I don't want to lose that progress. That's actually something that Steam should implement. Like the cloud sync is okay, but if the save game becomes corrupted, you have the issue is on both ends, so that the cloud save won't help. And that's something that it would be cool if you can like just go to a game and properties and say keep me one offline backup from the latest save game. Like that would be great. If you can put in the versioning with that one, so that you have another additional save game data, could be in the same folder, doesn't matter, but is renamed to whatever backup save game, and it wouldn't take out like your whole progress if your actual direct save game becomes corrupt. So then you could just restore the old one, you lose a day maybe at max, which would totally be fine in the end. But yeah, maybe that will happen at some point. Okay, Wet Job Part 3, let's hand this over. So the car was there, no damage, no signs of attack, yes? We'll run it through the database. I feel we're in far more fascinating discoveries. Wet job part 4. We have run this RGM through our database. It seems he lived... Oh, I hate this bug. It seems he lived on the health resort after the conflict and may have been connected to terror group, but it is unconfirmed. No precise info yet. The nature of their joint operation with the fishermen is also not completely clear, but considering how secretive their meetings were, I'm pretty sure it's some kind of military tech. We need to find where exactly Artyom's quarters were. The info could be in the list of health resort's tenants, which has to be in the administration office. If it is... Jesus. If it is still intact, of course. Find those documents and bring them to me. Okay, then obtain the list of health resort tenants at Shoreline. Ah, but you know how it is. No company wants you to have offline copies of games anymore. Yeah. That's unfortunately true. I would love it the other way around, but I guess it is still the future. I don't see it going back anymore. Like the whole game streaming thing and stuff like that. No matter how many new console generations they will put out there, the end will result in you just put up a shabby display and will stream the game over the internet, over the air. You won't own it anymore. You won't own the hardware anymore where it is running on. I guess that's how it will end for most people, because it's just not affordable anymore. Amazing. The first half of the cargo is almost ours. We will look into the documents you provided. Let's hope the information about the second half is there. We will contact you when we get the results. UK, Cargo X Part 3. We have studied the documents you brought, mercenary. Well, the manifest said that second part of the cargo is somewhere in the health resort basement and locked tight. Search the basement of the West Wing and notify me if you find the cargo we need. Okay, the terror group cargo hidden inside the health resort on Shoreline. Who we got the package for? There we go. Good work, soldier. I'll be in touch with you about working with the driver. Half empty. So about that cargo from across the cordon. Turns out it was only part of the shipment. The other part's supposed to be airdropped, but I suspect they didn't include everything there either, those bastards. Look, you could help me with this. The package still needs to be picked up, and if we don't actually have everything, we'll have to look somewhere else. Obviously, I'm not going to work with these suppliers anymore, but right now, I need all these electronics from the shipment. I won't forget your commitment. Who knows, maybe I'll figure out how to help Comrade Driver quicker after you're done. Ooh, that's a long list, right? Do I want to hand that over already? 100 rate PC components? Where do I have that RAM, though? I thought I sold it all. Like, well, that's something for next time. That's nothing we want to do right now. Okay, I think we got it all, right? Yeah, we get those two done. Then we get the other one. Okay, right. Now it's going to be very, very sad because we're probably going to die. But, well, we do one more ride today. Do want to give it a shot. So Shoreline goes out. Labyrinth comes. Do we have a card in there? Yes. Sanitar back. Can sell all that crap. Definitely keeping the new one. Key card. Not sure if I need it anymore, right? Let's make it a little bit cheaper. So we got that. We can sell this one. 400. Let's switch that. This way around. We go down here. Injectors. I hate those morphin ones. We don't need two trimadolls. Who did that? Sharp stims. Probable. Probable. Do we need an SJ6? I guess not. Okay. So that has done the trick. Do we go down there with that gun? I think it's too slow, right? We should take something that has a really big punch. At least that's how I feel about it. What was I thinking of? Like a classic M4, maybe. Yeah, let's go give it a shot. Classic M4. But just some really crazy ammo. So let's put it there. Sell the rest first. Ah, screw that. Is it that badly damaged? Oh yeah, it is. Phew. Okay, you go down there. Out. No space for out. So, do we got any 60 rounders for that one? I guess not, which is kind of bad and sad because we've lost tons of it. So that's the kind of ammo that we want to take with us here. It doesn't so much damage, it just goes straight through, right? Which is totally crazy, if you ask me. Anyway, that's what we want to do. Since we get so much of it, let's use it. It would be wasted otherwise. Okay. Edit the build. +2. Let's put on that one. Something that maybe is not the most expansive possible. Okay, let's get ourselves a proper grip. And then... Oh, I could throw out a vote for that one, right? Should we do that? I think we should do that. Which is the one that we can actually afford? 6, 2, and 7? It's just 8. Let's go for that one. Oh wait, there is a flashlight already, but we don't want to take that one. That doesn't look too good on it. Grenade launcher, we don't want that. That's the side scope, we don't need that, the canted one. Okay, let me get that. Where is it? Can we buy that one? Let's build it like it is. Ooh, it's pretty far down. It will work though. Linked search. Gear mods max. So where is it? 60. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you can't buy them on the flea? Aw, jeez. What, 3 filters? This is going to hurt a lot. So we don't go with the 60 rounders. There we go. That's that taken care of, I think. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Ah, we will be fine though, I guess. So we take the kind of yellow ones with the good ammo, with the really good ammo. And then there goes in the rest. That should do the trick. Okay, and then we need tons of ammo and grenades. Oh, well, we can actually put it down here, huh? So that's 4. Let's get all those impact nades. That's 5. 5 should be enough, right? I would put that in. Some flashlighting. Oh shoot, I forgot already. Let's get that all decommissioned. Put a cleage on the side. That should do the trick. Okay. Can we repair? Yeah, we can. Actually switch them, right? Take the better one in front. Nice. Alright guys, I think that's it. We do need one of those healing things. Oh. There we go. And there we go. Labyrinth it is. Okay. Comes back in some money, which is nice. Okay. Oh, we need an antidote one, right? That's that one, huh? Yeah, good. Okay, that's it. There's nothing more we can do. Food. Food and drinks. Drinks. Oh, let's get the milled one here, and then we can drink something to get up to 100. Yep, that's it. Right, we got our card. We just rush in, get down there. That's all we want to do. Okay, let's get in, shall we? Should we play it on the servers, or should we play it offline? Because I've read bosses behave a little bit different when we're going online. Let's go for it. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's go, guys. Yes or no? Here we go. Let's see you somewhere still there. This will be a total disaster. Yeah, it's probably the last action for the day. Just one time Labyrinth. Oh, wow, now it starts to do this hiccup thing here as well. Whew. Not a good sign. Should clear up in a second though. Let's go embrace it. Lot. Hope the game survived this though. Must be some kind of bug. Don't ask me what or why. There we go. I think sometimes the servers need to catch up with loading because the loading goes rather fast, I guess. And then, I don't know. Just don't know what to do there. Totally curious if we can make it with that. Do need to make headshots. That's how it goes. Make it count. Make it count. Whoa! That could have gone bad. Almost forget that there's this big gap here. Must be PMCs up there, but we don't go there now. That's not what we want. Dude, there are no goons that just bite us in the ass now. Okay, rather not funny, to be honest. Let's check for the key again, if we can find it. Might be in here. We'll search for some more food, maybe. Chain lift. Might be at least something. Just a battery. And I think that's about it. Okay, let's get inside.
Yeah, куда он зашкерился?
Works flawlessly.
Да, хули. Куда он зашкерился, а?
Didn't plan to use that much ammo here. Oh, hey, look at that. GHP.
Вон он, сука!
There's a lot of noise around here. Oh, it's the wrong side. Oh, shoot. I think it was one higher. No. Wait, what? And then it was on the first floor. Hey, we could look for the key, though. Fortunately, no good. I'm not sure we get enough ammo. Are they chasing me down now? Are they being visited? Still no key as well. Shoot. Missed an opportunity. Let's get out. Oh, shoot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, we're fast enough. Nah, no. I don't care. Alright. Let's finish that one up. Let's just plain PS. Oh yeah. No, don't want anything delivered. Right, this will be exciting. Okay, are we loading? I think we're loading. Wonder which spawn we get. Right, so what are we looking for? We're actually just looking for the research notes. It's all that we need from down there. Everything else we already gathered. So it's just surviving, getting those notes. It's all that counts. I mean, I wouldn't mind just surviving. That would be awesome, but... it would be cool if we don't have to go down there anymore. I'm a little bit excited, waiting session start. I do hope we get a good starting room, because that makes things a lot easier, especially in trying to tank those first rushing guards. Oh, we got a good old puddle of whatever it is. Bad stuff. Which is okay, because I kind of know the key locations. I do hope, at least. How did we lose a hit point? Shovel? No. So we're still looking for the key. There was one more room that we could enter. Could be on one of those planks, if I'm not wrong. On the ladder. Nothing on here. Okay, let's check out the other room. Oh, there it is. All right. I think they made them a little bit more clearer to visit, to see them. How are we looking? Should we ditch that? Maybe not now. Let's get our first one in. Okay, headshots. Now it counts. Let's go. Here we go.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
There's one down. Did we actually reload it already? How did we empty that mag so fast? Okay, that gun shoots fast, that's for sure. Thing is, though, the ammo need to hold for whatever is to come. Can't just go waste it ahead. Maybe it's just a couple of shots from that one. These are the situations that always screw up.
Хочешь сыграть в игру? Бля.
Come on. actually still standing. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that shouldn't happen. The thing is, they have super high pen, but they don't do any damage. And that's the shitty part, I think. Maybe we should toss in another nade. Had to work at some point. Okay, number one is down. What about the bad brother, though? What about the bad brother? Ammo is running low as well. Shit. It just doesn't matter anymore. Just shoving whatever we have. Maybe we can get some good stuff for that one. It'd be huge. Depending on what gun he used, we might be able to salvage something valuable and then use it against Killer. Good thing is we don't need to run around and loot much. That's not what we're here. Is he already out there? I think he is.
Убегаю, убегаю!
Shit. Fuck him, now we're so dead. Ooh, gold's absolute lifesaver. What about your poor body? That's neat. Come on, grenades. Oh, yes. Okay, let's shovel the milk. Number 2. Here we go. We can actually drop those. Yep, that's some strong ammo there. Oh, that's huge. Labyrinth! Oh my gosh. But we need to get them out alive. That's the bad thing. Oh, hey! We killed him! It wasn't me! I don't believe it. Could have gave him another. Kidding me. You need to go, and you need to go. Okay, we got 1. That's not much, but it's better than nothing. Ooh, 60. Pretty filled now. Let's not start looting. Let's see if we can find more of those research notes. Bad news times 2 because these new guys are about to spawn in, right? $16. The way up. Don't want to screw it up with these. Let me check second weapon. Filled up with BS. Okay, let's focus. We may find another node. That would be awesome. Just one more. Lag out AP. Maps. It's nothing that we need actually right now. Cuffed them. We need so many of them still. Bitcoin. Lovely. All super good stuff. Still nobody has respawned. If there are two, then we take the two. Oof. This is just too exciting for me. Was it in there? There was another possible location. It was in here, right? Oh, there isn't as well. That one's empty. Okay. Let's check that an observation room. We got a couple of openings left. Here it is. Then we just head out. Screw the looting. Oh shoot, there's something. Not an actual grenade now. It is what it is there, but nothing serious. Can you have these notes? No, don't have them. Don't need that. It's just the share. Hybrid. Big one. Another MCB. CPU. Do we need to get electronics out here? Do we have anything that we could drop? No, not really. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of that one. But no further research notes. Okay, it is what it is. Still though, that went absolutely fine, but just one note though. Oh, where's the exit? It's down there. We don't have any space left. Let's get the hell out. Yeah, there they go. Now they're respawning, right? Okay. I don't want to be here when that happens. Let's get out. What a relief. What a relief. That was some really good loot from down there. My goodness. Whew. There we go. We just got 2 of those guards down there. That was actually quite astonishing because normally there's like 4 to 6. This time just 2. I mean, I don't mind. I won't complain about that. Oh yeah, we get killer with the grenades. Absolutely crazy. Oh, he just tanks so much. It wasn't that much though. I thought it would have been more. But hey, we got our first research node. Awesome. If we survived another Labyrinth round, that's good. That actually covers the cost for going down there again. That's awesome. Especially the Bitcoin is huge. Giving us a couple of bucks back. And all that stuff as well. Yeah, we won't use that for half empty though. Not a single chance. Not a single chance. So who wanted that? I think mechanic, right? Hypothesis testing. There we go. First one delivered. Just 4 more to go. Ah, boy, this is such an annoyance. But hey, there was huge progress made. So I won't complain about all that. Right. And on that bombshell, it is really time to end. It's getting super late here now. I really tanked the heck. So, thank you all very much for watching. It was a blast having you all, or you having me. Thank you to r.pen, x2e. Thank you Smashball for sticking around. Thank you Mr. Jax4 for the follow. Huge. And thank you all who just watched without saying anything, who lurked around, which is totally fine. So yeah, no, I don't have anything against that. So yeah, thank you all very much. I wish you all a very great day or night or afternoon or morning, or you get the hang of it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again the next time. We're probably continuing with our Diablo 4 playthrough on Wednesday. So if you're down for that, feel free to tune in. Yeah, and apart from that, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll put the live streams up soon enough so that you guys get the notification if you're interested and then can tag along. All right, again, thank you all very much. Stay safe, everybody. Look after yourself, your mates, and each other. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.